And can you do something? Sorry, Tom. Anthony, I just said to Frank, it's the bravest and gutsiest performance I've ever seen by a British boxer in a world title fight. We thought it was all over in the 8th. You must have thought the same.
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I was just in a fight. I'm not going to keep going on about my experience, but experience played a big part. I felt like he paced himself a lot better. I knew I hurt him to the body. And again, I thought I should have went for it. My corner said, go for it. I felt the same way, so we literally, I went for it. You can tell he's very experienced. He's had a lot of world title fights. But again, I'm one of the people. I'm not ashamed, I'm not embarrassed. I'm very ambitious, but I'm not ashamed, I'm not embarrassed. I'm trying to motivate people to go for what you want. Even still, even though, again, I'm very upset. I wasn't victorious today, but again, I've done myself justice, I believe, anyway. I have to go back and look at the tape. In my mind, I'm going to always think I could have done better. But even coming out here, 95 or 99% of people wouldn't have even dared to do what I did. I got a big sponsorship back with Adidas. I'm promoted very well by BT Sports Frank Warren. I got two names in my corner. I got a very big, nice, good camp around me. So there's a lot of pressure, but I'm very ambitious. And sometimes you have to go for what you want. So we can't short today, but I'll be back.
In the early rounds, the first 4 or 5 rounds, even though he was maybe just nicking them by landing 4 jabs to your 2, were you comfortable and happy at that point?
I was very comfortable. Again, early in the fight, I was very, very confident. But again, experience does play a big part. I feel like what got me through some of the situations was, again, my heart, the lions in the camp mentality. Again, it's not only me. My whole corner, my whole team are very inexperienced when it comes to this level, but we're going for it. So no one can knock us. No one can say, you lot are doing this, you lot are doing that. We're taking a risk. We're doing it. We're trying to motivate people that ain't brave enough to go and do things. Again, I'm not a person that likes to get hit. I've got a bruised eye, I can feel it.
but he boxed really well. He used his jab. You know, let's get this right. He knew what he had to do, and he did it brilliantly. And you did nothing wrong. Just at the end, that bit of experience told. Let's not lose sight of that.
But again, I'm one of the people. I'm very ambitious. I'm never gonna say that was good enough because I didn't win the fight. I'm just that ambitious. So in my mind, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. Again, I work my ass off, but again, there's probably some technical things I need to work on. I don't know, but again, we've got to go back to the drawing board. We've got to work extremely hard, still work hard, probably harder if we can, and just learn from the experience.
Now, obviously, everyone wants to win, Tunde. Everyone wants to win. We came here, you wanted to win. I'm using the royal we. You didn't win, but it was the bravest, the gutsiest, it was just absolutely epic. He went out on his shield, to use every other cliche. You must be proud in the corner. Even though you haven't got the win, you must be proud.
Like Anthony, I don't like to lose. But one thing I can say about Anthony, he done himself proud. He done all of us proud. He worked hard, and he shows that he belongs at this level. That's one thing, he had Sergey out, and his experience did play in the end, but it wasn't early on in the fight what people thought. It took him 11 rounds and he was almost out, but I'm proud of him, and we ain't never gonna stop.
And what we've seen here, what we created here tonight, is a different fighter. No more tales about inexperience, no more tales about he can't take a punch, no more tales about he won't know what to do. You've answered every critic tonight in capital letters. You must feel, let's use the word, you must feel proud.
Do you know what? I'm not proud. I didn't win the fight. Again, I'm not one of the people that makes excuses, and if I don't do as well as I did, if I don't do as well as I want to do, I'm not going to start saying, no, but we done well. I'm not that kind of person. You've got to strive to be what you want to be. And again, I wanted to win the fight. But again, I went for it. A lot of people don't go for things because they're scared or they got fear.
I'm just going to bring Sergey in.
For your fight, you're a great fighter. Really hard, yeah. You have a great future, believe me. Because you're good, you're very good.
Sergey, one just quick question, because I know you'd like to answer me just quickly. Were you impressed by how good he was, how strong he was, how brave he was?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Were you impred by how strong and brave he was?
Yeah, he's strong, he's he has the IQ, something like good defense, and tactic, just believe me, he has not enough experience. And I won by experience, and because I'm Sergey Kovalev crusher, you know. I can't lose anymore. Enough. Right now I got the right training camps, right life, right everything what I do every day right now.
And he will be a champion.
100%. Believe me.
Sergey, thank you.
Thank you for your come. Good luck. Appreciate it. Good luck, guys. Good luck to Great Britain, England. I will back someday. Just invite me.
Anthony, listen, I'm going to let you go, let you get with your family, get with your friends. Thank you so much. Tundi, thanks for the week. You've been brilliant all week. Well done, Anthony. Speak to you later. Thank you.